Hello, this is a quick video to show how to create a order in thinkorswim that executes at a specific time. I'm going to use Apple here, and I'll go down here to the September 18th option chain. And I don't have a position, but suppose we had bought the 300 long right here, and we want to set an order to close it at a given time. What we'll do here is we'll go here and do a sell, and I'll just take a single right here, and we'll get this order ticket form right here. It's not hard, it's just hidden. So what we want to do is, first off, we don't, at the given time, we don't know what price it's going to be. So theoretically it should be a market order, right? When it triggers, just sell it. I think a day order would be okay. Of time in force, not real sure, because we're going to trigger it at a given time. But this right here is what we're looking for. All the way over here on the right, on this little cogwheel right here, we're going to click that. Boom, and we get this order right here, or this form right here, sorry. And this is kind of an advanced order piece. What we want right here under conditions, we're going to click this box right here. Submit this order at a given time. Let's go. So we want this order to trigger on the 21st or the 28th. Why not? And this is going to be my time zone right here, which is central daylight time. So it's going to be 9:45 would be 15 minutes after. No, 8:45 would be 15 minutes after market open. And that's all we have to do. We'll save that order, and when we submit this, it should, we'll look at this right here, it should submit the, why is the time not right? Why isn't the time right? I don't know. Interesting. 10:30. Let's just go with 10:30. Well, it does it like that. Boom. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Nothing like live television. That should be a bug, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to roll this down to just a random time right here. Right there. Here we go. Boom. Save that. Is that going to take? There we go. At 9:54, this order should trigger and sell along the long that we have, if I had one. It gets tricky though, because you would like to combine this with an OCO order. So we have our stop limit order, and we have our close order, which this would be the close. The problem is, we'll go here, over here, and to the OCO, I'll do this and create a duplicate order. I don't need any of this, so I'll untick that and save that. This would not be a market order. This would be a stop order. And I think just pick something, 32.05. Why not? You would think that would work. However, and by all accounts, thinkorswim is happy, right? But this order should be good till canceled order, right? And now we have a problem, because orders in the same OCO group must have the same time in force. No problem, we say. We'll switch this to good till canceled. And we get another error. Market orders must have a day time in force. So I'm not real sure how to get around this problem. I have an idea, actually. We could do stop order. Change that to mark. I wonder if that would work. What's this? 0.00. Hard to tell right there. Let me see if I can expand this so you can see that. I wonder if that would work. So on the mark, plus minus 0, cell on. So it's going to trigger. It's going to trigger on the mark. So that might work actually. I need to test that. Anyway, I digressed in what I wanted to do. But anyway, so that's how that order could be set up. And if I do a confirm and send on that, it's what's this going to tell me here? Submit at 8:28:26, which is what we chose. 9:54 because it wouldn't take the other times we were putting in. So reviewing your order, this looks like I think it'd be correct. This crazy thing right here. I don't know. That might actually work. Have to test that on paper trading, but so yeah, that might be how you do that. Anyway, hope this helps somebody. Talk to y'all later. Bye. See ya in Discord too.